Dan, let's pivot to the final question, the fun question. What's your favorite piece of retro technology that makes you smile?
Yeah, it would have to be the cookie, which the third-party cookie, which is being deprecated in most browsers and will be deprecated in Chrome in 2024, which is going to make it retro. It's not quite retro, but if you give me permission, I'm going to call it retro. But I think it's a fascinating history because the first cookie was for identification purposes at Netscape, and that there was an engineer at Netscape who just wanted to make sure browsers could have a memory. Oh, I've seen this user before and their preferred language is English or Spanish. Or, hey, they had an item in their cart 5 minutes ago. Let's not forget that, right? That was how the cookie was first created. And then a year later, DoubleClick turned that concept into tracking. It didn't take long for that to be monetized and to become something much greater. And so you had this little bit of an arms race where the Netscape engineer who invented this, who had no intention of the cookie being used that way, had to contend with what monster had become out of his invention. So his answer was to create the clear cookies, right, or clear cache, right, clear cookies. That was the feature that was created out of that. But the genie was out of the bottle by that point. And that's led to that cookie invention has led to the targeting innovations over the past 20 years, even to multi-devices. When the iPhone came out in 2007 and connected TV started hooking up, right? All these identifiers became just par for the course. But it all began with a piece of technology that's about to be retro when the third-party cookie is deprecated, but it's now going to be replaced with all kinds of imitators and upgrades to the same thing.